Loneliness no longer a prize, rapping at my chamber door, seeking out the clever bore, lost in dreams forevermore. Only this and nothing more. Hovering, my pulse was racing, stale tobacco on my lips tasting, scotch sitting on my basin, remnants of the night before. Came again, infernal tapping on the door, my mind jamming as an inner outside rapping, calling out to me once more the fit and the fury of Lenore, nameless here forevermore. And the silken, sad, uncertain rustling of the purple curtain filled me with fantastic terrors never felt before, so that now a wind stood still breathing, hoping yet to calm my breathing. 'Tis some visitor entreating entrance to my chamber door. 'Tis some lost visitor entreating entrance to my chamber door. This it is, and nothing more. Deep into the darkness peering, long I stood there wondering, fearing, doubting, dreaming fantasies no mortal dared to dream before. But the silence was unbroken, and the stillness gave no token, and the only word there spoken was the whispered name, Lenore. This I thought and out loud whispered from my lips. The foul name festered, echoing itself. Back into my chamber turning, every nerve within me burning. Once again I heard a tapping somewhat louder than before. Surely, said I, surely there is something at my iron staircase. Open the door to see what the threat is. Open the window, free the shutters. Let us this mystery explore. Oh, bursting heart, be stillness once! Let us this mystery explore. It is the wind. It's the wind and nothing more. Just one epithet I muttered as inside I gagged and shuddered, when with a manly flirt and flutter in there flew a stately raven, sleek and ravenous as any foe, not the least obese and spady, not a moment's gesture toward me of recognition or politeness. His foul and salivating visage insinuating with its knowledge perched above my chamber door, silent, sat, staring, nothing more. Askance, askew, the self-sad fancy smiles at you. I swear at the savage vicious countenance who wears, though you show here shorn and shaven, I admit myself forlorn and craven, ghastly, grim and ancient raven, wandering from the opiate shores. Tell me what thy lordly name is, that you are not nightmare sewage, some dire powder drinker, inhalation frame from the flames of downtown lore. But the raven sitting lonely, staring sickly at my male sex, only that one word, as if his soul in that one word he did outpour. Pathetic. Nothing farther than he uttered, not a feather than he fluttered, till finally it was I that muttered as I stared dully at the floor. Other friends have flown and left me, as each and every hope has flown, and as you no doubt will be for tomorrow. Then I felt the air grow denser, perfumed by some unseen incense, as though accepting angelic intrusion, when in fact I felt collusion before the guise of false memory, respite through the haze and cocaine's glory. I spoke the blue vial's glory to forget at once the base Lenore. Prophet, said I, thing of evil, prophet still of a bird or a devil from the heaven that bends above us to the God we both ignore. Tell this soul with sorrow laden, willful and destructive intent, how had lapsed a pure heart leading to the greediest of needs. Sweaty, arrogant, dickless liar who ascribes to nothing higher than a jab from pit to needle, straight to betrayal and disgrace, conscience showing not a trace. Be that word or sign of parting murder, feet I yelled upstarting, get thee back into the tempest and the smoke-filled bottle's shore. Leave no black plume as a token of the slime thy soul has spoken. Leave my loneliness unbroken and quit as those who have quit before. Take the talent from my heart and see that I care no more. Whatever mattered happened before I vanished with the dead Lenore. But the raven never flitting, still is sitting, silent, sitting above a silent painting of the forever silent whore. And his eyes of all the seeming of a demon and his dreaming, and the lamplight over him streaming cast his shadow to the floor. I love she who hates me more. I love she who hates me more, and my soul shall not be lifted from that shadow. Nevermore.